Thanks for having me. It's really, really great to be here. Now, why do our triads work? And I think you're right. I'm pretty sure we are the only school, particularly EFT school, if not the only sort of EFT and life coaching school that actually does these triads together, where we bring sort of 3 students into a group to work together. Now, why do I think they work so well? I believe it's when you bring 3 people together with the same intention. These people come together with the intention of learning and growing. They come together with the intention of being able to bring some of their issues to the fore and get them resolved and get them worked through. They also come with the intention of serving the other person. So we have a coach, a client, and an observer. And I believe our observer is the one who really digs deep and really finds something nurturing to be able to share with their coach, something that they know is going to stretch that person, something that they know is really going to help them to grow and to develop into a much better EFT practitioner and coach. As the coach himself, they definitely get to have a very safe space to come and practice being a coach where they also feel safe, secure and nurtured. They've got 2 other people that they've met, that they know, that they get to connect with, and it's just an all-round sort of safe place where these 3 people get to connect. They get to do some great work. I said they get to clear out some of their own stuff. And the reasons why that's so important, as an EFT practitioner and or a life coach or any sort of healer or any person who's in sort of the spiritual space, I believe that you must clear out your own stuff, because if you don't, it's too easy to get triggered by something your client does or says. And when you get triggered by something the client says, there's this response in your body and you instantly go into yourself and have a thought about yourself. Now in that space, that's your ego talking, your ego sort of rationalizing it and putting it through your filter, but you're not in a place of service. So you've got to be in a place of service. So the more things about yourself, the more information you can clear, the more memories and baggage and whatever else you want to call it, events, the more of that you clear about you for you, the better practitioner you will always be, because you just won't be triggered by anything your client says. It allows you to stay completely, absolutely focused on them. So in these triads that we bring together, these 3 people we bring together, they get the opportunity to do that. They get the opportunity to bring their real issues to the table, to have a conversation, to have somebody work with them through it. And even though these guys are all reasonably new and beginner or reasonably new at it, you'd be really, really surprised how much of a person's issue and memory and event can get cleared and get healed and get moved past just by the mere presence that somebody is listening completely, totally, without any distraction, just on them. And I think that's probably why our triads work just so well in our school. And we've got no intentions of taking them away. We certainly have intentions of growing them. We've added a new mentoring program into it, so an actual mentor goes on to one of these calls and then gives them feedback on the spot. So yeah, our triads are really, really cool. We really love them. The students love them. And yeah, you're right, they're not going anywhere.